Hey, what's up, Guardians? TBL here, and we're back once again with some Destiny Crucible gameplay on the PlayStation 4. I know, right? It's been quite a long time since I gave you guys just a pure Crucible gameplay, so we're getting back to the basics here. Over the past couple of weeks, we've been having a lot of live streams, a lot of produced videos and whatnot, so I figured, you know what, we're just gonna go keep it simple on Saturday, right? You know, take it a little bit slow where I can just sit back and chat with you guys because we have had a lot of things go down over the past couple of weeks. Ooh, and where does this guy think he's going? Son. Give him that pat to the back of the head plus some Fellwinter's Lie. It is Destiny's favorite shotgun, and for good reason. While this thing has a really low fire rate, the range and damage on this thing is just absolutely out of this world. So good. Ooh, look at that kill feed. If nothing else, we are starting off this match right. But anyways, it is a nice Saturday night. I've had myself a pretty good weekend thus far. Spent most of the day with my family having a pretty big barbecue. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll see some of the pictures I posted from that. Good time. Pretty much getting prepared for Mother's Day, and can't wait to spend that day with my mom. And I would recommend that you all do the same. Happy Mother's Day to you and yours. But anyways, I figured it's about time I brought you guys up to speed with what's been going on the channel as of late. Now, as I said earlier, over the past couple of weeks, we've been having a lot of live streams. As a matter of fact, that's kind of taken the place of some of my weekly videos. We haven't had a Throwback Thursday for a while. And kind of taken the place of some of my Crucible videos. You know, I usually get those up for you guys on a timely basis. But honestly, I've really been having fun with live streaming. It's a super fun experience, just getting to talk with you guys and just play the game live. But I'm going to see if I can make a little bit more time to hold live streams more often and continue with the regular video uploads. After all, you guys deserve more content, right? I certainly think so. Ooh, and speaking of content, House of Wolves, we are 10 days away from that thing finally going live, and I tell you, I cannot wait. Bungie's been holding live streams every single week, showing off different aspects, and this week we got the Prison of Elders big live stream showing off that new in-game PvE content, and oh man, does it look good. Now, of course, Prison of Elders is a horde mode styled activity where basically you're just going to be trapped in an arena where you fight off waves and waves of enemies and complete kind of little objectives all over the place. There's a domination type objective where you have to defuse some bombs. There's an HVT, you know, high value target objective, sort of like the public events that we generally deal with, where you have to take out an extremely powerful bullet sponge of an enemy. And oh man, does it look like it gets hectic in there. Oh, yo, and check this out. Crouching Tiger Hidden Grover over here sitting down crouched behind a pillar. That man caught me by surprise. I was not expecting him. It kinda sucks because I had that oh so tasty Xerxes C with focused fire. That is a green machine gun that just deals silly amounts of damage. It's pretty much right up there with Against All Odds and Yolder's Hammer. But it's definitely not something I'm going to be bringing into the Prison of Elders. Oh no, it's looking like the high level stuff like Thunderlord and Yallarhorn are pretty much going to be a must in there. Absolutely tons of craziness going on in there, and oh man, I just really cannot wait. 3-man activities, here I come. Oh, and speaking of Prison of Elders stuff, I know a lot of you guys saw that live stream, and a lot of you guys are hyped about it. Let me know how you feel about the Prison of Elders in the comment section below. Are you a little bit bummed out by the D stream that couldn't quite get it done, couldn't quite get past rank 4? Well, in their defense, it did look like it was pretty tough. But anyways, moving on here, and ooh, that Titan man got erased. Loving this Vex Mythoclast. You know, I recently picked this thing back up. I've had it for quite a while now, and I used to use it a lot in PvP, but I kind of gave it up for Thorn and Last Word and guns like that. And oh man, it still kicks a lot of butt in the Crucible. As you guys can see here, just absolutely melting folks. But a lot of you guys might have seen, or rather heard from me on Planet Destiny's main YouTube channel. Now, of course, Planet Destiny is one of, if not the biggest, fan-created Destiny resource out there. And they have got a lot of talent under their wings. Each and every one of their staff members is a fantastic member of the Destiny community, and they make really great content too. Can't say enough good things about those guys. But they approached me not too long ago asking if I'd like to produce some content for them, and I of course said yes. And ooh, I tried to counter this man's Nova Bomb with a Nova Bomb of my own. Tactical mistake there. I thought I could survive his with that Skull of Dire Amkara, but it just wasn't meant to happen. Thankfully, I didn't lose that supercharge. So I guarantee you, Guardian, we're going to get another shot at that guy. But yeah, I produce a little bit of content for Planet Destiny now. For the most part, it's voiceover stuff, which is perfect for me because that's really what I enjoy doing. And every once in a while, you'll be able to find some projects that I'm a part of over on their YouTube channel. And hey, it's been a great experience, and of course they've got a huge audience over there, so it's always an interesting experience getting some people's first-time impressions of me. And you know, it never ceases to wrench at least a little bit of a chuckle out of me, just reading some of the comments on my videos over there. And oh man, let me tell you guys. But hold up, first off here, I was trying to be as slick as possible, going in with those MLG strats, tried to drop a Nova Bomb on the second batch of heavy to prevent the enemies from getting it, but unfortunately, couldn't quite pull it off. And let my failure be a lesson to you guys. If you're going to be running in Crucible, trying to do them MLG strats, throw on scatter. You need that scatter shot. But anyways, I always get a good chuckle out of reading comments about what people think about my voice. And oh man, it's a mixture of either, wow, is this guy's voice for real? Or, yo, that's got to be a fake voice. Like, we pulling straight from Thunder here. Hey, this has got to be a fake video. Or there's the comments where they're like, hey, this guy's trying way too hard with that voice. Because, hey, you guys know me, right? Running with that voice modulator 24/7. But it's been fun, and you know, I'm used to that for the most part. I actually have a couple of stories of responses that I get whenever I go out for fast food, and I'm sitting in front of the intercom and I read out my order, and they're like, what? Good time. So I'm totally used to it, and it's totally alright. I understand. And you know, most of you guys here who are my normal audience, you guys know this is my natural speaking voice. But for any of you guys who may have jumped over from Planet Destiny, first off, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you like what you find here. And second off, yeah, this is my normal voice. When I wake up in the morning, this is kind of just what I sound like. And hopefully it's not too grating to your ears. But anyways, hopefully that answers some of you guys' questions about the Planet Destiny thing. They basically come to me with projects that they like me to voice or otherwise be a part of, and I'm happy to do it. And of course, if you guys have any other questions about the situation, feel free to post them in the comment section. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. But other than that, the Planet Destiny thing is awesome, and I'm happy to be working with them. And you guys should definitely check out their other stuff. They get all of the latest breaking news for Destiny. Definitely worth your time. Now, beyond that, I think the only other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was sponsored videos. Ooh, scary topic, right? Now, this is something that I'm going to discuss a little more in depth with you guys a little bit later, probably sometime tomorrow. I'll make a video about it. Now, the long and short of it is, basically, we're getting to a point where the channel is now large enough that it's starting to get the attention of some gaming companies. And as of late, I'm starting to get a lot of messages from companies asking if I would make a sponsored video for them. Basically, they want to pay me to play and make videos of their game. It's certainly an interesting concept, and I'll talk to you guys a little more about it later. For right now, I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware for all the goings-on with the channel. And don't worry, none of that is happening just yet. But alright, that's pretty much the end of the Crucible gameplay here, guys. We did wind up going 28-8, not too bad at all. As a matter of fact, I'd say we had ourselves a pretty solid showing. And look, I even picked up a painted Neptune MSC. Big thanks to Lord Shax. But alright, that's pretty much going to be it for this one, guys. If you like what you saw here, do feel free to check out my channel where you can find a ton more Destiny videos coming out soon. And anyways, that's it for this one, guys. As always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.